Your morning engaging as we take you through the smoothest ride on radio.
From 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
Getting your morning started. Be informed. Let's interact only on the morning drive.
Make it a date with Martin Efan Shuku, aka Meta.
And Tracy Epi Emenari, aka Classy.
From Monday to Friday, from 7 a.m. to 9:30. Monday to Friday, from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
On the morning drive.
103.5 FM.
Good morning and welcome to Ebonade 103.5 FM. Today, the 10th day of July 2023. Today is Monday. The time is a minute past the hour of 7, and it is time for newspaper headlines on Ebonade 103.5 FM. We'll take you through the news making the headlines on Nigerian newspapers this morning. But before we do that, let's go for a short break. We'll be right back.
Do you know that you have the right to quality broadcasting? The National Broadcasting Commission says any person, group of persons, or organization aggrieved by the content of a broadcast or the conduct of a broadcast station may lodge a complaint to the station and all right to the Director General, National Broadcasting Commission, number 20, Ibrahim Taiwo Street, Asokoro, Abuja, or send a mail via info@nbc.gov.ng. Please ensure that the complaint includes name of the broadcast station, title of the program, date and time of broadcast, and essence of the complaint. Also, remember to include your name, address, telephone number, email, and append your signature. Note that the complaint must reach the NBC within 14 days of the queried broadcast. NBC. Your right to quality broadcasting.
You're welcome back to newspaper headlines on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. This morning we are going to take you through the news making the headlines on the Guardian newspaper, the Punch newspaper, the Nation newspaper. We are also going to take a look at Leadership newspaper, Vanguard, Daily Post, Sun, Nigerian Tribune, and if time permits, we're also going to take a look at This Day newspaper. Remember that you can become part of the conversation by 661035. We are still having issues with our Facebook this morning due to network issue, but we'll get it rectified in a jiffy. But you can as well stream us online via mixlr.com/gistfm. I am Martin. Let's get started with the Guardian newspaper this morning. Ministerial list. 5 ex-governors, technocrats, lead Tinubu's 42-man cabinet. Ministerial list. 5 ex-governors, technocrats, lead Tinubu's 42-man cabinet. Dangote congratulates the Guardian publisher on 40th anniversary. Tinubu emerges ECOWAS chairman, commits to democracy in sub-region. EPA, hired to destabilize Southeast, frustrate Kano's release to enrich self, says Ohaneze. Ekiti, Ondo, Oshun government assure residents of proactive measures to mitigate flooding. DSS never raided CCB offices for documents against Tinubu, spokesperson. Terrorists kill 231 persons in Mangu Council. Lagos State Traffic Management Agency confirms 20 deaths in Badagry auto crash. Underwriter whose consumers with new rebate scheme on third-party orders. Initiative rolls out economic tree planting projects for senior citizens. NAPTIP hails judiciary on landmark convictions with jail term. DSS denies allegation on invasion of ICPC office, invitation of Yari. Others. Tinubu emerges a plateau killings. Military commander relocates base to troubled area. 14 die. 9 injured in Lagos Badagry Expressway auto crash. National Drug Law Enforcement Agency seizes Skunky's factory in Ogun. Nigeria witnessing momentous changes under Tinubu NILD-SDG. Governor Alia condemns attack on Benue community. Misconduct. PSC dismisses 3 senior police officers, demotes 9 others. FEMA to embark on repairs of 36,000-kilometer federal roads. Mutfang urges prayers to end plateau attacks. Kogi hoodlums vandalize STP office in Lokoja. Governor Abu Razak applauds Ekudayo's election as ICSAN president. Ezekwesili, others set accountability agenda for media practitioners. Banditry, be security conscious by restricting your movements. Governor Bago urges Niger community. Atiku's aide warns Tinubu's supporters against disrupting election tribunal proceedings. Aikman raises alarm over incessant vandalism on NMPCL pipeline. Government strike, kill 9 persons, raise 6 houses in Plateau community. MBA 6 strengthened collaboration with CAC to boost economy. No files implicating Tinubu in our possession. ICPC. No files implicating Tinubu in our possession. ICPC. Education is crucial in releasing potential of women, children, UNFPA. Police investigate multiple fatal accidents in Abuja. Lawmaker Abase drums support for Tinubu. Abbas. Business owners to Tinubu, despite reforms, we can't breathe. Alleged certificate forgery. NYSC tenders documents against Mbatu Tribunal. Inspector General of Police adopts smart policing strategies, seek officers' compliance. Inspector General of Police adopts smart policing strategies, 6 officers' compliance. Police kill 5 enforcers of sit-at-home in Enugu. No files implicating, we've taken this. Rivers worries over conflicting reports on oil spill. Otudeko becomes largest shareholder in FBNH with 13.3% stake. Fake 60th call to bar lecture. Rapid population growth. Urbanization responsible for Africa's waste crisis. Done. Market associations tax Lagos government on people-oriented policies. I am leaving behind stronger navy, says Gambo. Adeboye, Ambode, others tax women on home support. Adeboye, Ambode, others tax women on home support. Appoint technocrat as agric minister. Commodity Association urges Tinubu. Property lawyer Kofoworula Beckley sheds light on transparency in real estate industry. Non-governmental organization condemns alleged blackmail of Rural Electrification Agency head, calls for action. Katsina government to engage 2,400 youths to tackle insecurity. Shooting. Ebonyi government hails police over arrest of 15-member gang. Still on the stories making the headlines on the Guardian newspaper this morning. Police foil attempt to steal fuel from NMPC pipeline in Lagos. No lion was killed in Benue. Police. Experts caution federal government on new borrowings, prefer alternatives. That's the much we can take from the Guardian newspaper this morning. From the Guardian newspaper, we'll flip over to the leadership newspaper. Human Rights Writers Association raises alarm over alleged plot to redeploy ex-Adamawa CP to Imo. Tinubu emerges new ECOWAS chairman. Yari wasn't arrested for refusing to pick Tinubu's calls, says DSS. Sean calls for dialogue with bandits. Media group urges Tinubu. Atiku's aide warns Tinubu's supporters against disrupting tribunal proceedings. Hoodlums vandalize SDP campaign office in Kogi. Misconduct. PSC approves dismissal of 3 police officers. Kaduna Guba, PDP, accuses APC of thumb printing fresh ballot papers. FCT senator visits Abuja Estate's flood site. Reps Tako Adamu over comment on National Assembly principal officers. ECOWAS must rise against coup d'etat. Tinubu, 18 Benin Republic bound party goers die in auto crash. Human Rights Writers Association raises alarm over alleged plot to redeploy ex-Adamawa CP to Imo. Still on the stories making the headlines on the Guardian newspaper this morning. Still on the stories making the headlines on the leadership newspaper this morning. I beg your pardon. Hoodlum vandalized SDP campaign office in Kogi. Lagos government reopened Eko Bridge after 15 months closure. Non-governmental organizations rescues 8,000 kids labeled child wishes in Akwa Ibom. That's the much we can take from the leadership newspaper this morning.